Welcome to the Summer Ready Challenge. If you want to feel stronger, walking or running in the sand, hiking, biking, or even just keeping up with your kids this summer, these workouts are going to change the way our body moves.
Good morning, Ignite. Happy Friday. Happy day 12 of our Summer Ready Challenge, and welcome to Strength and Cardio AMRAP. All right, today's class, we're gonna get ready to get it, y'all. You want all your dumbbells because we're gonna use dumbbells in every single AMRAP we have. We have a 3.5 minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible. Then we're gonna want a booty band, and we're gonna want a bench. So grab what you got. Let's get ready to stretch it out, rock and roll. Take these arms all the way back. Big stretch, stretch it back. All right, I want you to squeeze these shoulder blades together when you come back. Soften through the legs. 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse it. Opposite direction. Palms are now up. All right, so we want to get this whole body feeling good for the AMRAP, and then we've got a good warm up, or cool down at the end of class. All right, now just open and close right here. We've got some push-ups. So we want to make sure that we are push-up ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, come right here, right here. Kick your butt as you press. We do not have chest presses, but we just have push-ups. So we're going to get our pecs all ready. Thank you, trainer, for doing that, because I realize I too need to start my strength timer. Here we go. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, imagine you have a dumbbell right here. Goblet squat. Bring these elbows down, push it up tall, squeeze your butt. Bring it down, push it up tall. All right, good. So good morning, JJ, Carla, Kendall, Tally, Trina, and Amy. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Did I say Kendall? Good morning, Kendall, if I didn't say that. Take your arms out, forward fold. Bring your hands all the way down. Before we do anything, feel this through the backs of your legs. Relax your head. Push your butt straight back. Now take your arms back out to the side. Reverse swan dive. Bring your arms up tall, and here we go. Squat to press. Awesome. Yes, big stretch up with those arms. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your legs together, and all I want us to do is just tap out, tap out. So we will do a little tap action when we get the band around our ankles. So we're warming up that movement. Let's go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right here. Stamp your right foot. Bring your left heel off the ground. Step that left leg a little back. All right, pull your shoulders up, back, down. Stagger stance, squat. Bring it up. Now hinge. Bring it up. So it's like a split squat, which is basically staggered stance. So we're just rotating between the split squat and the hinge. Split squat, we'll do that one more time. Hinge, last one. Split squat and hinge. Now bring that left leg forward and just row it out here. Pull, pull. Squeeze those elbows tight to your sides. Trina found her rhomboids yesterday, 2 days ago. Squeeze those shoulder blades tight. That's where they are. Wrap them around like if you had a hand in between your shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Come to standing. All right, stamp your left foot. Bring your right leg back. And here we go. Split squat. Left. Hinge. Push your butt straight back. Split squat. And hinge it. Keep the chest wide, expanded. Feel like good stretch through and in your butt and in your hamstrings. We'll do 1 more after this one. 2 and 1. Perfect. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Imagine you have dumbbell right here in your hands. Just reverse lunge. That's all we're doing. Reverse lunge. See if you can get that knee down to the ground. If you can't, don't worry, just take a big step back. All right, now keep your right leg in front, left leg back. Wrap your hands around that right foot. Wiggle around, wiggle around. All right, right hand to the right ear, open up, and then close everything. 2 more, open, and close. Last one, open and close. All right, here we go. Left leg in front, right leg back. Wiggle around at first. Just find some range of motion in those ankles. All right, here we go. Left hand to left ear, open up left, and then close it. 2 more, open, close. Last one, open and close. All right, here we go. Step it back, high plank. Press it back, downward facing dog. Now shift your weight forward, upward, or like cobra. You can be on your knees. If you want to upward facing dog it and take those knees up, that's fine. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your high plank. Walk your hands to your feet and bring it up. Okay, team Ignite. We're going to start. We're getting ready for our first AMRAP, okay? So we have 7 exercises. Every exercise is 30 seconds each. We're gonna try to get through as many reps. That's what the AMRAP stands for, as many reps as possible. So you're gonna want your booty band around your ankle, okay? Ankles, so go ahead and place it around your ankles. And you're gonna want 1 heavy dumbbell. Pretty much that's what we're gonna be going with, all right? So go ahead and get that heavy dumbbell close to you. All right, we're gonna start off real basic, just a goblet squat is what we're gonna start with. Really stretching out that band as wide as we can get it. All right, Team Ignite, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Let's do this. Okay, so you are getting in as many reps as possible as you can in this 30 seconds. We have 3.5 minutes of total work. We're gonna stack one exercise onto the next, onto the next, onto the next. So we're going through 7 exercises. We alternate strength, cardio, and go ahead, put this down right here. Cardio, squat jack. Really stretch that band out. Whew, awesome. If you need to take it low impact, you're just stepping out one leg and then the other. Whew. So after this, we're gonna go into a push-up with an alternating toe tap. That's gonna be our strength. 3, 2, 1. All right, find your plank. So 1 push-up, tap out right. 1 push-up, tap out left. This is our strength. Whew. If you need to come to your knees on the push-up, that is so fine. And then come back to that high plank when you hit that toe tap. All right, 4, we're back up. In 3 for the cardio. 2, whew. All right, we're back up. Here we go, jumping jacks. Just good old-fashioned jacks. What we don't want here are the knees doing this. So I want you to really focus on pressing these knees out. 15 seconds. Woo, 10 more. And then we're gonna grab this dumbbell again. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stamp your right foot. Staggered stance. Squat to lift. Squat, lift left leg. Perfect. This is our strength. Round 2, we'll do that other leg. Lifting, feel that back glute working, right quad, hamstring working. 2, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Hop over to your right. Lateral shuffle. Careful to not let your feet cross. I know you won't. You're an athlete, you know how this goes. Woo! Perfect. If you don't want the impact, you're just stepping. 10 more seconds, team. And then for the final strength, we lie on our right side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lie on your right side. All we're gonna do, lift this top leg. Lift. Go high, maybe hold at the top. Whew. Legs are stacked on top of one another. My head is resting in my right hand. Here we go, here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's what we got. 30-second breather. To kind of recoup, regather ourselves, hydrate. All right, so we're gonna repeat all of that. And the way this class goes is we have 3 different circuits like this. One that's a bench and dumbbell, and the other that's a dumbbell only. All right, but this is our first one. Are we ready? Grab that dumbbell. Round 2, final round with our booty band only. Let's go. Goblet squat. 30 seconds. As many reps as possible. So no rest. Let's go, team. You're doing great. Whew. Connect this dumbbell to your chest. We have 7 seconds. 6. Squat jacks coming up. 3, 2, drop it. Let's go. Squat jack. Whew. When we come up, legs come together. When we go down, legs go out. Keep your chest tall right here as best as you can. Sit down low in those glutes. You're halfway there. Great work. Low impact is here. No jump. 7 seconds. So we've got the push up to toe tap. We're going to lead left in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Here we go. 1 push up, 1 toe tap. Push up. Reach that band out. Whew. It's a hard transition, isn't it? We can do hard things though. Make sure your palms are directly across from your pecs. All right, almost there. We've got standing jumping jacks coming up in 3, 2. Bring it up and let's do this. Whew. All right. As best as you can, take your gaze forward and up. Up is always better than down. Over halfway there. Then we're gonna grab our dumbbell. We're gonna stamp our left foot. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the dumbbell. Here we go. Right heel lifts. Split squat, lift right leg. Split squat. Phew. Perfect. Yes. Slow lift. The strength is slow. The cardio is faster. All right, we're gonna get to our left side without the dumbbell. In 3, 2, 1. Put that dumbbell down. Left side, lateral shuffle with resistance. Perfect. Less than 1 minute of work left. Keep those knees externally rotated. Woo! Great job. Awesome, JJ. I see us all traveling across the screen. 5. Line on our left side. 3, 2, 1. Left side. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Lift. So anchor that left leg down. Phew. So good, so good. Push those feet flat, like up against that wall. Lift and lower with control. Less than 5 seconds left, and we made it. Woo! Awesome job. Okay, here's the fun news. We have a 1 and 15-second break. Because I want to make sure to give us plenty of time to recover, to hydrate, and to prepare for the next 7 exercises. So this next AMRAP will include our bench, okay? So what we have is we're gonna start off with dumbbells, alternating step up. We've been doing a lot of step ups lately because they are very functional. Weighted alternating step ups. Then we drop the dumbbells and we go plyometric step-ups, okay? Then we're gonna take it to just push-ups on the bench. More push-ups, okay? Then we're gonna take it to flyovers here. Then we get rid of, if you have the option to get rid of to make it lower, you're gonna make it lower. All right, then we'll take care of the rest. Okay, team, grab your heavies, because it's only 30 seconds. We're gonna lead right, step up, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you have a high bench, please, well, no matter what, you are being very careful and conscientious, slow. We're not going fast on these step ups, okay? We are making sure that whole foot gets on the bench, and we bring that knee up. Here we go, 4, we're letting them go in 3, 2, 1, put them down. Here we go, step up, pop, alternate, switch at the bottom, no bench. You're just going here, boom, switch, up, switch. 30 seconds. All right, after this, we take it to that push-up on the bench. Whew. All right, 5, that's gonna be our strength. 4, 3, 2, hands on the bench or on the ground. Let's go, team. This is a push-up party. Here we go. Second, different kind of push-up we've done, or exercise. We do not have a push-up in our final AMRAP circuit. 10 more seconds. And then we have a flyover for cardio. 4, 3, last one. Oh, all right, here we go. Flyover, up and over. Tap that leg down, up and over, tap. Throw yourself up, launch yourself. Don't have a bench, you're just coming up and over, up and over. That works out great as well. 10 seconds. Woo. All right, team. We're gonna get rid of this top. If you have a higher bench and you have the option to take it lower, take it lower. Otherwise, if it's too high, I just want you doing front lunges. If I don't want you doing, obviously if it's too high, you get no range at all. We're just doing front lunges, raised, if you have the option. Whew. All right, after this, we've got bounding in 4, 3, 2, 1. Put these down, start on top, pop it, pop it, pop it. Phew. If you don't have a bench, you're here. All right, good work, good work. Whew. But you always want to make sure, the common mistake here is you start on the bottom and you're going up top. Here you start top and you tap bottom. 4, dips coming up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Final strength. Dip. On the bench. If you don't have a bench, you're just doing them with your body weight. You just won't have as much range as you do on a bench. Beautiful. Great job. Carla, keep those shoulders down, Team Ignite. Zip those elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, all right, recover. Great job. Round 1 done. We have a round 2 coming up. I'm so grateful for water. Oh, okay. Back up. Team Ignite. Alternated. Weighted step ups. Lead with your left leg. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's go. Hold on tight to these dumbbells. Core strong right here. You're upright, tall, using your peripheral vision to see where you're stepping. Whew. 11 seconds. After this, we've got the alternating step ups with the pop in 3, 2, Put these dumbbells down, go left first. Left, high knee, step down at the bottom. So let's say you don't have a bench, you can just skip and reach those arms up. So we are going for reps here, but we're always going. Great job, tally. 4, form, 10 seconds. Strength and endurance is today's emphasis. 3, 2, 1, push-up time. Here we go. Last push-ups. That's something we can be excited about. We can celebrate that. Okay, I want you to imagine there's a zipper at your ankles and all the way up to your inner thighs. That is what we want with the legs. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze your butt. Flyovers in 4, 3, oh my gosh, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and over. That transition, I think, is the hardest one. Big explosion up. Okay, after this, we go front lunges, alternating. You're gonna go left first. If you have the low bench option, get that. You'll wanna make that transition. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Raised, front, lunge. Woo. Okay, watch that internal rotation of the knee. Great work, Kendall. 10 seconds, team. Then we take it, stand up on top of the bench for bounding. 3, 2, 1. Let's bound all the way on top. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Real quick. All right, so heels never touch the ground here. Great job, yes. Last 10 seconds. Oh, so much fire. Then we hit those dips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's dip it. Before you begin the dip, set yourself upright. Open up through your sternum. Not moving fast here. Big chest expansion. Great job, Amy, right there. Perfect. If you need an overhead tricep extension because the dip's not your thing, I get it. Great work, Trina, y'all. Great job with your neck. Nobody I can tell is looking down. Here we go. We get a big break. Done. Careful on that dismount. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. Whew. Recover, recover, and recover. Okay, moving on. Final AMRAP, which is dumbbells only. Now I will forewarn, I think our forearms and our grips are gonna get really fatigued here because we are going to be holding on tight the whole time. All right, we warmed it up. Split squat to hinge is the first exercise. Then we move straight into keeping a right side bend, bring it up. We'll have those 2 dumbbells. They'll come here though, okay? Then, so we're gonna hold on 2 dumbbells. Then we have sumo squats, 2 dumbbells. So grab your 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna have 2 options here in case I lose my form and I need to go a little lighter. But I'm gonna start heavy. Okay, stamp your right foot, team ignite. Left heel lifts. Here we go. Split squat and hinge. Split squat, yes. Ooh, hinge it. Woo. Halfway. That 1 minute and 15 in between the AMRAP circuits goes by a little too fast. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, left foot, stamp it. Go right, and then come to center. Framing that right leg with the 2 dumbbells. Holy moly. Woo, we can do this. Now we do have upper body where we are probably gonna wanna go a little lighter. 8 seconds, and then we're taking it into a sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Hold these dumbbells right here. Here we go. I gotta drop one. We're going down and up, but here's the thing. Hinge, hinge, come up. 3/4 up. You're never coming up tall to standing. Oh. All the way down. 3/4 up. All the way down. There you go. 10 seconds, team. 9. And then we go bicep curls and shoulder presses. 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go. I gotta go a little lighter. We're going single, single press. So here we go. Right curl, left curl, curl, press. Bring it down. Right, left, curl, push. All right, after this, we drop a dumbbell. We have overhead tricep extensions. Finish this. All right, or you go both dumbbells together, right leg in front. Here we go. Whew. Overhead tricep. Beautiful. See, since we're going heavy, see if you can get those dumbbells to touch. If you're going lighter, keep them apart. Phew. All right, after this, we take it to a single, single, double row. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, I can't even take it overhead. All right, hinge. Go right, left, both arms. Right, left, pull both. Pull to the hip, waistline, pull low, squeeze shoulder blades together. 15 more seconds, and then we finish with a bit of a cardio-ish and strength. No jump sprawl. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put these dumbbells down the middle, wide legs. All right, here we go. Jump it back or step it back. Jump it forward. Push through your feet and stand. Bring it down. Back, forward, strong stand. We've done lots of these. What I want us to watch for is any dipping of the hips in that plank. And when you stand, use the glutes, not the back. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Yes, 30-second break. I'd like a minute though. Woo, okay. Everything other side. So back to that sprawl. When you grab those dumbbells to come up to standing, I want you to imagine the floor is lifting up. You are pushing it down with your legs. Okay, team. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go. Last one. Then we get our stretch on. Left leg, stamp it. Left, right heel lifted. Here we go, stagger stance. Hinge, sorry, I switched it up to squat. Hinge. Phew. Perfect job. Woo! You guys are amazing. 13 seconds left. Keep your core so strong. These heavy weights really require that core to lock in. 3, 2, 1. Stamp your right leg. Go left. Okay, I gotta go lighter. Sheesh. Okay, this is unilateral when we go one side. And I just identified my left side is not quite as strong, but this is our last circuit of the day. So maybe had we started with this, it'd be a different story. Whew, 9 seconds. Then we take that hinged sumo squat in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so hinge it, down, 3/4 up, down, 3/4 up. Watch your back, only here for 19 more seconds. Oh. Then we go into that single curl press in 8 seconds. Oh my gosh. 4, I know this is a lot. 3, 2, 1. All right, dumbbells, lighter, probably. Left, single, curl, push, back down. Woo, keep those wrists neutral. Big, strong, straight arm, touchdown arm push at the top. 10 seconds. 4, actually. 3, 2, 1. Overhead tricep extension. Left leg in front. Here we go, all the way down. If you have super heavy, the all the way down might not be possible. But if you can take it all the way down, reach it all the way down your spine. Woo! 13 seconds. Then we've got the single, single, double row, leading left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Left, single, right, single, double. Keep your good hinge. I know our cores are tired. Pull those shoulders down. Draw the abs in. Keep the neck and spine long. After this, team, we've got that sprawl where I want us to execute beautifully. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, put those dumbbells down. Wide stance. Plank. Squat. Push the ground down when you stand. When you will do that, you will feel better for your back. Takes it out of your back. And the glutes really catch on fire. That's it. Amy, Trina, Kendall, Carla, JJ, Tally. 7 more seconds. You are crushing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Rest. We are so done. Amazing work. Yes. Okay. Big long stretch. I designed this class Friday, y'all. We have worked really, really, really hard. As we always do. Grab your booty band for the stretch. Whew. And this is where we're gonna be. Oh my goodness, start on your backs. You don't have to have the booty band right now, just arms above your head. Let your legs shake out. Reach the arms up high, 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 big stretch. Now with the arms high, slide your arms down. Elbows draw down, down, down. Let's do that again. Extend it up, reach, 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 reach. Slide your arms up to the top of your mat. Fingers touch. I don't care if your back is arching. And then slide it down. All the way down. Let's do that one more time. Reach up tall. Stretch up. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it down. All right. Go ahead. Bend your left leg. Bring your right leg up. And let's place the band in the middle of your right foot. Okay. Flex your right foot. Pull your shoulders down. While you're here, the emphasis is right hamstring. So you may want to grab a little higher up on your band, pull it a little tighter. What we don't want is for your lower back to lift up off the ground. So make sure you're pressing the lower back, pressing your right foot up to the sky, pull your shoulders down. Hold this here. Now extend your left leg if it's not already extended. Reach your left foot towards, like you're pushing up against a wall in front of you. So your left leg is reaching opposite direction as you're pulling with your right leg. Keep your right shoulder down. Now let's guide this right leg out to the side. Open up the inner thighs. Anybody's inner thighs sore today? I'm sore everywhere. I can't identify one place that I'm actually not sore. So if you're sore, inner thighs sore from that yesterday sculpt workout, this is getting good into those inner thighs. All right, now bend your right leg, bring the right leg back, take that leg back up, take the band into the left hand, right arm goes out to the side, and slowly guide this right leg across your body to the left. I mean, like slower than you want to go. Let that IT band stretch. Keep the legs straight. It may start to shake. Woo, just keep that foot flexed. And then once you get halfway, you begin to slowly let that leg go over and look over your right shoulder. Opening up the right arm so you can stretch out the right pec and right bicep. And now bend your right leg and come back to center. Let go of the band. Pull the right knee to the outside of the right pec. Shoulders down, draw your chin into your chest. Pinch that right hip flexor. Give it a good pinch here. Pull and press. You're pulling that knee up and you're pressing your right quad into the outside of your right rib cage. And go ahead, get rid of this band around your right foot and give this right leg a big shake. I love that you guys are all hanging around for the stretch. Whew. All right, here we go. Bend the right leg, bring the left leg up. Take the band around the left foot and let's stretch out this left hamstring. We can kind of identify the tightness from one side as compared to the other. All right, so we are making sure that lower back is pressed to the ground. This left foot is pressed up to the sky. We're not worried about getting our knee to our nose. We just want to get that highly effective stretch in. Now, when you feel like your stretch form is golden, you can go ahead and extend your right leg out. It's probably going to pull that left leg a little more forward. Press the right foot up against that imaginary wall in front of you, trying to get your right calf onto the ground. Pull your shoulders down. All right, now let's go ahead and slowly guide this left leg over to the left. While you're here, work on keeping your right shoulder blade and your right glute pressed to the ground. Keep your shoulders down. That's the first thing that always goes. Big inhale. And then bend that leg, bring it back to center. Take it up tall, take the band into your right hand, left arm goes out, and slowly begin to take your leg across the midline of your body and over to your right, keeping the left shoulder blade glued to the ground. You take that left arm out to the side, getting a good stretch in the left pec and the left bicep. Slow, slow, slow. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then when you have found your halfway point, you can begin to let that leg just fall over to the side, watching your lower back. Woo, this one is extra. I hate to use the word painful, but maybe that is the right word for me. Extra hard for me today. And every day is different, right? Like one day, one thing can feel amazing, and the next day you do it and it feels different. All right, bend that left leg a little bit, and then bring it back to center. And we're going to pull this left knee up to the outside of the left pec. Extend your right leg long. We're pinching the left hip flexor. We're pulling our shoulders down. You're drawing your chin into your chest. Lengthening out through your spine. Big inhale. And on the exhale, let this left leg release. Give it all a big shake. Shake, 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 shake. All right, take your arms above your head. Now bring your arms up. Draw your chin to your chest, and we're going to roll ourselves up. Stretch, stretch, stretch right there. All right, now let's come on to, we can get rid of this band. We're going to get into a tabletop position. We've done this stretch, of course, before. But we're going to come right here with our right leg out. And before we do anything, just sit back. We're going to do something with our arms. We're going to thread the needle in a second. But just sit back. This is a deep right inner thigh stretch. Good back stretch. All right, now come to center. Now bring your right arm up and open up. And now we're going to thread it underneath the left. Bring your left ear to the mat. Reach your left arm above your head. So we're in a pretzel pretty much. If we ever need to play the game Twister, we know how to do it. We are ready. That would be fun to bring back. That's been a million years since I've seen that game or played it. All right, slowly bring it down and push it back up. Here we go. Right knee on the ground. Left leg is out. Sit it all the way back. Stretch out through the lats. Stretch out through your pecs. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, come back up. Reach your left arm up. Stretch, stretch, stretch as high as you can go, and then thread it underneath the right arm. Left ear to the mat. Pull your left shoulder down. And now slide your right hand down. Press yourself up. One more little stretch, Team Ignite. Draw those elbows down to the ground. Sit it back. Bring your palms together. Take your hands behind your head. Sit it all the way back. Now stretching out those triceps. And here we go. Go ahead. Press it back into your downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. We're going to do one more stretch as we come up. We pretty much stretched everything except the quads. So let's get into those quads right here. So grabbing the right foot, bringing your right heel to your right glute. You want to make sure, do your best to try to pull all of this in together, opening up through your sternum. And then we can switch and kind of shake it out, shake it out. Other side. So Team Ignite, we just wrapped up. We are wrapping up our live classes for our second week of our challenge. You guys are crushing it, way ahead of the game. Slowly release this. If you have special requests for next week, let me know. I will work on getting those into the schedule, but you guys are doing so awesome. Thank you so much. High five, way to end the week. That was amazing. You guys are awesome.
Great job in today's strength and cardio AMRAP class. I got good and sweaty. How about you? I hope so. So awesome job ending the week on a high note, on a strong note, on a cardio note. And I hope you have an amazing weekend, having fun, doing what you love with the ones you love. And I'll see you back day 15 of our challenge and on Monday.